Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are with the boomers, which is pretty funny, and they have a few problems that we need to fix. We already repaired some of the solar panels, but not enough, so I think we have to go back to Repcon. But I did tag Volare, help the boomers around Nellis, which is just that. Like, I think different tasks. And I guess we can do the other little tasks that we can accomplish without traveling the world. Which one is that? I think, didn't we talk? Yes, we did. Wait, what did she want? I need a refresher. Let's go up.
What is it, outsider?
Wait.
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'll be able to spare any, but I'll let you know. So,
come find me when you've got some to turn in.
Okay, they need no more missiles. I do have some. Actually.
Don't get blown up.
Yeah, I was wondering where they get their missiles from if they never leave their compound here. That's crazy, right? Okay, we got that. I think there is one task where we can help. What was that? We only have the solar panels extra. Yeah, we need to find the people. So we did help the doctor. There was the solar panels. There's her bringing the missiles. Then we did get rid of the ants and put power back on. What's that? Oh, it's for the airplanes. That's funny. Then there was something that I'm missing. What is that? Munition storage. I like that.
I can take care of
goodness gracious.
for you. Just saying.
Very crowded in here. Oh wow, yeah, it's the hangar. There are a lot of them. Ooh, look at that. They're vending machines. There's something in there. There is. We don't steal. What's in here? Oh, more sleeping opportunities? Yeah, they live here. Crazy. What are these pods? Flight simulators. Can I use them? It's red. Oh, I would love to do a flight simulation. Maybe we get a quest to do that. Oh, reloading benches. Breakdown. No, thank you. A workbench. Oh, we can make missiles, right? Missile to rocket, but they do wanna have missile. I have two. That's why I could have given her. But I think we can even make missiles. Fission battery conversion. Maybe we cannot make missiles. Oh, there's a broken missile launcher. It's pretty good. So much good stuff that we cannot take. Okay, but in here's no one. that we need to talk to. I guess?
Hello?
Just a random boomer? Is there anybody in here with a name? Oh, Boomer Chef.
Hungry for grub? Here is what we have available.
Okay, he sells food. Raw cactus fruit, fresh carrots. No.
Bye.
But I could sell him food, maybe.
Hey,
Boomer, boomer, boomer.
Once
Okay,
a Republican, always a Republican.
so in here is no one we need to talk to. Yeah. What's on the other side? Another hangar. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, goodness gracious. There's the broken stuff. Oh, it's a plane. It's a military plane. Huh. Interesting. Oh man. So much stuff. Oh. Who's there?
hello.
Jack. Is it you I'm searching for?
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Aha. A lady? What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should
Okay.
really be going.
He said something he shouldn't have. Okay, a lady. Is that a weapon? Oh, there he is. That's the guy we're searching for.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you
Even
don't
that
know our
much.
history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Right. Right. The museum. We need to find Pete. Yeah. Where's Pete? Okay. Pete. But didn't have Loyal a task for me too?
Hello, outsider.
Or was
Need
that
something?
with the codes? Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Never mind. So Pete. How do I find Pete? Where's Pete at? And where's the museum? This place is so huge. Pete. Okay. The other hangar. Where could the museum be, if not in one of the hangars? There's no one back there, it seems. That's the doctor, though, isn't it? But no, it can't be, because we helped him already. Yeah, someone's in here. It's the museum! But that's the museum?
Hi there.
Oh. You are Pete! Oh, it's a little boomer. That's awesome. So wait. The museum is paintings. So there's the vault. It's in the hills. Maybe it's where the train tracks go to. Oh, we have to investigate that. Or he will tell us. So they came out. They fought. a group. Then they found the airfield. They moved in, planted their crops, used the artillery, and then they used the flight simulators. Are they building a plane actually? Yeah, they shoot up the people. They want to kill everybody! Yes! They want to build a plane and then nuke the world again. Is that their plan? Goodness gracious.
Hi.
So that's the lady. But why? Because they think all people are savages, but them? Oh, what you got there? I don't need that.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I am. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I do.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Yes. Sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Awesome. I'm very excited. Let's see if you were right.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
So there is one.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To
Yeah.
restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
So they do want to bomb the world. But that's not nice. What did they do to you? They immediately started blowing up and firing up people when they came out, without people ever hurting them, just because they want to use explosives? That's a bit wild.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yeah. What is that obsession with explosives?
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
Yeah, that's
In our
clear.
vault, everyone had guns. But the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonation with a yield of less than a half ton of TNT is boring. So they're doing this because they're bored. They are, yeah.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
Goodness gracious. I was surprised Nellis was empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonated
Atomic.
here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
A little radiation didn't keep your people away. Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soy or legume for protein, in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surely bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds. Ah, to slip the surely bonds of earth. Okay. Of course you wanna...
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I mean, it won't be intact anymore after 300 years. You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Okay. Goodbye.
See ya.
I'm idolized! So, these people are just, like, boom crazy. Return to Pearl. Now, first, I go back to Loyal. Chippity chippity jump. He's in here, isn't he? Is there an entrance here too? No. Maybe there might not be anything new with Loyal though, because we have to first talk to Pearl. That might be possible. But we'll find out in just a second. Cannot squeeze through. Boon new. Oh dang. He's gone. Okay. Well, let me talk to Pearl. Maybe he's with Pearl now.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Oh. Good you talked. I was searching
Hello,
for you.
outsider. Need something?
Do I have a robot problem?
Bye.
What robot problem? ED is just fine. Wild. ED, do you have a problem that you're not telling me about? Nah. ED is cool. Okay, Pearl. We need to talk about a lady and a bomber. I don't think they can repair a bomber that's 300 years old and was lying in a lake for 300 years. Ah, it's you.
I hear you're going to help us.
I did.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Awesome. She gave me permission. But before we do that, I do want to find the vault. Maybe there are secrets in there that will be useful. It's either in these mountains, so I suppose it's where the train tracks lead to. But the train tracks are here. They lead around the airfield. Where's that tunnel? I think we need to get out of the compound. Yeah, and that's a long journey actually. So let's first talk to Loyal. Who are you?
Hello.
No one. It's there, I think. The train tunnel. Yeah, maybe it's in these mountains? It's in some mountains. Oh. Wait, they said that the airfield was highly radioactive. How did they get rid of it? Because it's not anymore.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
Oh, I already know. Yeah, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Cool. How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Why haven't you done that?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
All right.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
I got a rebreather?
Hey there. Back for more?
Locus said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal. Corn silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Awesome. Can I help other people?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
What?
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
How does he know? A girl from the outside. I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Maybe he saw it also in a magazine and thinks she's still alive. Or has ever been. Because how would he know? Of people outside.
Have you seen her? The red... Oh.
Okay.
Like I said, I can never get enough...
Ah, right.
Don't get blown up.
I cannot talk about the scrap
Have you
metal
seen
no
her?
more.
Oh. Me? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years.
Wait, we know all that.
The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
Okay.
Bye.
Maybe I don't have scrap metal in my inventory and that's why the quest does not kind of check. Okay. Dang. Sunshine Boogie. It's the solar panels. Find Jack's love interest. Yeah, I think Red Luther had given the most dangerous task 100 good fates. Yeah, that's that. Ooh, the pictures! McAaron, Helios 1. Dinosaur. Okay. Right. I think I can do that only when I did that. Right? Find on Pursuit. Heck Gunderson's visit to Ultra Lux. Right. So many things. What are we going to do next? I think we go back and tell him just to finish that quest. And on the way, we check out that tunnel. So let's get out of here. Where's the exit? I mean, there is a lot of train stuff here. Was that the exit? This is so big. And we didn't walk in because the cutscene teleported us into Pearl's house. So I have no idea where we came from. But I suppose from there? Right? Wait. There's no gate, is there? Hangar. Field shack. Oh! It's here. Bloodborne Cave. Bitter Springs. Okay. That's fast travel. It's so far away. And see where we can... Aha. Now, where's that? Oh, it's right by that building. Let me see. Need to know for next time. Is there anything interesting here? So it's by that building. And where are the train tracks? On the far side? Oh, there it is. Ah, we are beyond the airfield. So all the living quarters are back there. And the train. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So that means that the vault might be here. Let's find the train tracks and look into that tunnel. Because the... Oh, and we have to talk to the old guy. Right? We get some money. Yeah. Ah, there. Okay, okay. Still... Oops. It's a lot of lag. Is the old guy still there? Or did he flee with my money? That is possible. That he tricked me and ran because he thought no one will do that anyways. So no, he's still here. Hello, be impressed. I did it.
So,
George.
jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. Yep.
Aren't you forgetting? Never mind. Goodbye.
What?
Jumping Jesus on a pogo. Yep. Here are your caps.
Nah.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
So he didn't want to pay us. Okay. But he did. Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's investigate. Yeah. Craters everywhere. Down the train tracks. But it's closed off. Maybe that side, though. Maybe that's where the vault is. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh! Is there a key? Might be. Okay. So we do want to get in there. Maybe we'll find the key. or someone will give it to us. I'm not very good in finding the keys. Now that leads into the airfield. Doesn't it? And there are no proper mountains here, so it must be on the other side. The vault, I mean. Yeah, that leads in there. Oh, there's an unguarded back door. That was his other hint, right? If he had made it. No, that one requires a key. Okay. But, I mean, we maybe could have made it... Sorry, my game crashed. Where am I? Oh, not even at the fast travel point. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the lag was because of some game issues. Now that we know that there's nothing at that side. Northern Passage, that's a DLC task. What do I have tagged now? Ah, right. Crimea River. Now that I know that there's nothing... Oh, weird. There's a save game here. That there's nothing at the train tracks. We can look for the vault here. So, yeah, I suppose it's in these mountains. If it's even accessible, right? But it must be. Every vault is so far. I mean, it could be there too, to be honest. There's a lot of mountain. Because we cannot get up there, can we? Maybe that is why the shack is there. Oh, right. Now I didn't get my money, did I?
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick.
Still
You're
funny.
the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage your return trip.
Okay.
Yep. Here are your caps. Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Okay, got them back. Okay, let's save. That's the train tracks. Where are these? It might be somewhere here. But we walked past these. So maybe the highway led to the vault? Huh. Maybe that's the one vault that's not accessible. Who knows? What are you doing here?
With fewer of them fiends sucking up the chems, maybe I could finally score.
There's some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations.
Chem
I don't know which one.
Can't run from me.
What the? Oh, look whom we have here.
That's the last of the ammo. Eat this.
Am I? I'm not hitting anything, do I? Oh. Now. There we go. Nice. And we're in an okay shape. We can take him on now. That is pretty good. Oh gosh, of course I am. Let me loot the others and then I will deal with it. Eh. I can make it. Okay. There was one more, wasn't there? Did you snipe someone? Supposedly so, but let me get rid of my stuff. Okay, I repaired what I could repair. The rest goes into ED. Okay. You didn't drop anything, did you? No. Okay. Ah! There. Okay. That should do it for now. Did we drop anything? We did not. Nice! I do like that. Now, let's go back to that guy and tell him the good news. To have that out of the way. Because I have too many quests that are unfinished. He might sleep. I think he does. Do you sleep? They are roasting a whole cow. Or bacona? Although no, I don't think that's a bacona. It's one of these double-headed cows. Yeah, he's up there, isn't he? On the toilet? Are you on the toilet? Oh, I don't actually want to sit in the outhouse, but yeah, here we are. Wait, is he down there? He's down there. Gosh, and we're up here. Is there a fast way to just drop down? Ah, that's too steep. Where's the fast travel point up here? That's very inconvenient. Have we been in here? Oh, we never talked to the chief either, did we? Wait. Longhouse. It's funny. Great Khan. Ooh, they're well stocked. Okay. Ah! Papa Khan. Right, that was what he was called. Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's legion. Oh, do we?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Cool.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them. Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
We talked about it. Were you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am?
Yep.
You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Cool. Well, I supposedly have come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Because Caesar is only using you? Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? Because the NCR is the best hope for long term. He won't like that. Yeah. He'll be made slaves.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Dang it.
Farewell.
That's it? With only one shot? Papa? Talk to me.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you? You want to...
There's nothing else, right?
When the...
If I say here that doesn't sound like something the NCR would do.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Yeah.
Typical. Farewell.
Okay, that's it. You know what happened in Bitter Springs, don't you?
What is it? Okay. All right. If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know? Carla's dead.
There's nothing I can talk to him about.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Regis, who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command.
Oh.
You might say I share your concern about
Oh.
Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aha. Aren't you convinced already, if we are having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
So it is cool that we have Boone with us, if we do that. What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay. I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa.
Carl?
Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Okay. How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Okay, interesting.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
What's your opinion on the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if I asked?
I suppose if asked I would, but that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
So he doesn't want to replace Papa, that's good. I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Oh.
Suit yourself.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
I guess someone died who he loved dearly, like a child or a woman or a mother. And with a woman I mean wife. All.
Until next time.
Right? And that's why he's keeping that grudge alive. Because he wants to revenge them. And even allied with Caesar. Because he must know that that's not a good idea. And that he will end up as all the other tribes who did the same. Now where's that emo kid? Back there, I think. Yeah, he was up there.
Evening. Hello.
And yeah, and where are the other... I think if we ever fight in that arena, we can store our stuff there. And where are the other... these other people that we have to talk to? Melissa and... Oh, the two might be the drug guys, right? Wasn't he in one of these tents? It's not you.
Evening.
It's not you. My marker is here. Oh, there! That's the emo kid. Isn't it? Heck yeah. I missed you.
Oh, look. It's the conformist tool.
What? The conformist's tool? Why'd you say that? What do you think about the Khan's alliance with Caesar?
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? We're allied with Caesar now?
No.
Typical. Nobody tells me anything.
That's funny. The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old Mormon fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
Okay. Cool.
So you've been sucked into the decadence of the Strip as well, have you?
What?
Nice robot.
That was... Thanks, man. It's EDE. That was random. Okay, good. Good. Resolved that and got a new quest. Or a couple of new quests. That's how it works. Find a way to disgrace Carl. Find Che. That's pretty funny. But I do want to do or want to start to end the episode with a picture. I want to take a picture. Take a picture of sunset. Wait, what? Of Sunset Bridge. Yes. You know what? We put in our... I make a save. Wait. What's that? Novak. Prim. What did you want in Prim? Here. Let's go here. And as a funny way to end the episode, we'll put in our bottle cams and we will take our first photograph. That one? With Boone? You wanna be in front? How do we take photographs though? Do I equip the Kodak? Do I have it? What does it exactly say? Take a picture of the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle sign. That's the bottle sign, isn't it? Boone, you're in the picture. I mean, it's fine. It's a nice picture. Ah! Awesome! Okay. Wait. Boone, Boone, Boone. Pose. Pose, please. Or is it just that one? The whole bottle? Or just the sign? I want Boone in the picture and EDE. Oh wait, I know. Come with me. I have an idea. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. EDE. EDE. Come with me. Okay, EDE. Boone, you are... Boone, you go to the entrance. Yeah, yeah, like that. Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Okay. And EDE, you pose here. He's looking right there. Oh, EDE doesn't look. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah. It's a bad angle for the sign. But it's a great picture. I will them have posing in each and every picture. This is so funny. I love it. Uh oh, they're enemies. Let's get a weapon. Okay. Boone? That was good. Thanks a lot.
I've got your back.
EDE, you did well too. But your backside is in the picture, but that doesn't matter. Is there anything? I don't see anything. Let's get in there and well, first we save. want to have a save here. Now. Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset
Sarsaparilla.
Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
I think I have about 30.
It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
Okay. If we don't have enough, he doesn't take him. Do we still have him, though? Is it... Are they called... Star? No. Ah, here. Yeah, we have exactly 30. And we still have them, so we didn't give them. If we have not enough. Okay. But that's nice. These are all empty, though. I like these lamps. I want to have one for my home. So all empty, yeah. And no bottle caps. Oh, what was that? Empty, okay. Never mind. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But that's that for this episode. Let's close that stupid door. We will, in the next one, take one more photo. Maybe we can take now a photo per episode. If I think of it, I will do that at the end of the episodes. Taking a photo, I mean. And thus, we will collect them one by one. Then it's a nice ending. A nice episode ending. Because it's fun. I want to find more bottle caps. I can't, though. Okay. Let's not dilly-dally around and let's not waste time and end the episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.